do. Let's try this. Alright. Oh my goodly goodness. Oh, are we back, Steven? Let's go. That's my dog. That is my boy. Okay. Happy Sunday, Steven. Okay, let's go. I'm seeing it working. I have a theory. But I know what's happening with it. I think. No, never mind. Maybe it's because I'm listening to music. Maybe it fucks the chat up. Welcome back in, boys. Welcome back. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's see. Is it working? Oh, please don't tell me. If I have to do it already. No, I think it's fine. Okay. Scaring me. Yeah, that's the boy, Steven. Thank you, Steven. Alright, let's see. You're good. Absolute legend, Steven. Oh, our Christmas tree is gonna look so good. You have the Brain Blast for Days tree. The Brain Blast for Days family tree. The family friend tree. Now, we name it something cool. I asked Yerb if he'd be down. I don't know if he's gonna be yet, but we'll definitely gonna be doing some Christmas thing. He's stretching his little toes. Hello everyone, what up, Sue70? What's up, my boy? What's up, my cuh? That is my boy, that is my cuh. Hey, Brain Blast, what up, Jacob? How are you, my boy? Good to see you. How's life been treating you? Happy Jacob. That is my dog. That is my boy. Yeah, as you were cooking, I saw him go. Get all of the Welcome in, everyone. Okay, I reset it. We won't be too much longer because I know it's getting cold. But here you go, Bubba. I didn't want to keep using and stealing your phone.
You're fine.
No, it needs to work on mine. If it doesn't, it's okay. I don't want to get mad about it. Say something. Miss Brains, you look hungover again.
Is it not working or something?
I'll kiss you right in your mouth. Happy Sunday. I don't know. It just wasn't showing me the chat messages. It was, yeah, I don't know. I hate that. That's one of my pet peeves. I don't know why, sexy girl. Said, yo, what the fuck? What up, turkey? Come on, I want some turkey.
I got so hungry out of nowhere.
Oh, you worked out.
I didn't. I only did like 70 jumping jacks to say I did something. So I'm probably gonna skip again today.
Well, that's technically not skipping if you did a little something. You know. How you up, turkey? Bless you and your family. Cheers. Cheers, boys.
So
Jerk a turkey.
2 days today.
Jeering.
I didn't work out. But that's okay.
As long as you keep it up, it's fine. Like I told you, it's fine.
What did you say?
Whatever.
kind of exercise did you do today?
Me, I did 100 crunches. I did like 30, 40 push-ups, but I did the slow ones, so it's like more. I did some planks, then I did some sit-ups. I've been pushing myself a lot. But you've seen me though, Bubba, have like 2 days in a row, and then work out for a couple days, and then like take another day off. I've done the same thing. It's all right, Bubba boy. You know, like that one, like yesterday. I was gonna go hard again, but I forgot you had the day off.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's alright to take the day off and do it again, you know. Yeah. Who's jerking the turkey? I don't know who the lucky man is in chat, but you guys hit that sub button. One of you might be the lucky contestant walking home with a jerked turkey.
I can't wait to go out with Steven.
I know. Me too. I'm excited to meet Impeccable for the first time. That's gonna be really cool. I've been really excited about that. Like we always talk, like these and our friend chatters are cool, and that'll be a cool thing to do with our family. But more importantly, almost like is Impeccable. You know, like it's gonna be nice to meet him and get him like just see him physically, just get to know him a little bit and like vibe with him. You know.
I'm excited to meet him as well. I'm excited to like be under the same roof.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's. I hate emotions, but yeah, you know, it'd be nice. You know. Fortnite DMT. What up, Hem Ninja? What's up, my boy Hem? What's up, my boy?
I kind of want to have like a bonfire with Steven.
Yeah, I'll be able to do all that. And if anything, I'm trying to think the actual days that we're gonna do it, because I don't want Steven to spend hella money. So, should we just plan for the New Year's thing, or what do we think would be good? I mean, I don't know his financial. Maybe he does got it like that, and he's willing to buy a couple plane tickets. But you know, if we're
thinking of like one solid trip.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's also because I'm so used to thinking of money saving, and he has said multiple times he has days off, and I mean he's not hurting for it. So like, that would be kind of nice, honestly. Like in a perfect world, say we didn't have to trip Halloween and stuff. Like that would be an earlier date, and we could do like and Christmas as well. Obviously, we already said we're gonna do that, but like. We did say we wanted to do something relatively soon when we get there, you know, like a month or two after. So August. So Halloween's in October, right?
October, yeah.
We could do a Halloween thing, Steven, if you're down. We could all do a Halloween thing. That would be really cool.
Ooh, like a haunted house.
A weekend or whatever, and like he could come down. We could talk to Impeccable, obviously. Like we could have like a Halloween kind of cool, you know, meet and stuff, and then, you know, also do the Christmas thing or something. I'm so down. Okay, I'd be down for Halloween too. That'd be pretty cool. You know, that'd be cool. Oh, me, you, and Impeccable need to dress up. Especially if Steven's coming too. Oh, what if we all went as like, it's a stupid idea, but like as a member of the Scooby in the game. Like we should all do a costume thing together. Like all of us, you know. Or we could do different stuff, but like it'd be cool if we all did like costumes and stuff, you know. That'd be kind of cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Right?
I've never done that with you.
Right? Like that's why I'm like, I want to do all this.
Perfect time for all that.
So
we haven't really celebrated the holidays.
Because I always get depressed, and then there's like money. Never really opened up to like this. Yeah, like a theme or just dress up. Yeah, like that'd be cool. You know what I really am excited for is to have a spot I can cook for you guys, like a gross grill thing or something. You know. Mhm. I'm
Sorry, I
back.
was spaced out.
No, you're good,
I
Bubba.
spaced out eating cheese.
Eating the cheese. I'm back. What up, Lil Yerbski? Just a boy. That is my dog. That is my boy. Hmm. Hopefully, by the time... This is my plan. Ah, shit. I guess I just finished the milk. Would you be able to grab milk on the way home tomorrow? Or I can. Because I did just
Are you
finish.
going out tomorrow?
Well, I do need my protein shake. I just realized I'm out of
What
milk.
are you gonna get at this point?
No, because I still had some. I didn't realize how low I was. I went through that really fast because each time I have a shake, I use like this much milk, and I have like 2 shakes a day, so I go through it pretty. But anyway, what I was going to say is, after you get off work or when you leave, I'll try to sleep in a little bit, maybe like 8, 9. I'll try to push it because it'll be Sunday and Memorial Day. Hopefully, by the time I wake up, because they open at like 8, 9 or whatever, they'll text me and be like, okay, we called them. This is your Wi-Fi code or password or whatever.
Yeah, I think they'll message like tomorrow.
I hope so. You know.
I don't think they would just leave us.
I hope not. Oh, thank you. I had to reset my Wi-Fi security scans and firewalls back up. Oh, Lil Yerby, I forgot to tell you. You remember you were telling me some people were subbing to your account, and you're like, I don't know what kind of content I do. Oh, I think it's because you're becoming popular in chat, and I was literally explaining earlier. That's what happens with a lot of people, even Steven too, and like Z's. When you're just popular in chat and you're here for a while, people will just sub to you. It's like a compliment, honestly. Even if you're like, I don't even know what I do, you don't have to. It's like my chat's way of giving respect, almost. Like, I like this guy, you know. I thought that was cool. Alright. No love and no cry.
Do you ever remember sitting outside of John's house? Outside of that trailer? When you would listen to Swifty and you had that blue jacket on?
I do remember sitting out there.
Do you remember your jacket?
I was just trying to space out.
Your grandma got it for you. It's like a navy blue zip up.
It's trying to form, but I don't remember what it actually, which I'm sad to admit. I remember some kind of blue jacket. That was so hard for me to let go of. I just remembered, but I don't actually, if that makes sense.
I remember your heart was hurting.
My heart was hurting.
It was like bruised. You were so stressed out to the point where every time you would breathe, you just be in pain.
I was going through a lot of
You
weird
don't
shit.
remember that?
If I remember the event you're talking about, I was blasting my cartridges so much that I was coughing a lot all the time, and then it was one random cough. I remember it was at the cherry stand, and I went, and I almost felt like, but it was in my throat. That's the best way I could describe it, and I felt it run all the way down my spine. and then I had to like it's like I got hit
You got
or
a
something.
seizure.
And I also had a seizure at John's, but yeah, I had a lot of weird stuff, a lot of stress going because I was getting kicked out constantly. Like all of my worst fears were happening all of the time. So like I was just constantly on edge, you know.
But you don't remember your heart hurting?
Um,
Because it lasted for weeks.
yeah, I think that was that when I hit my cart too hard and I had to like lay down weird and because I bruised something in my throat. And use your throat for everything. So every time I breathe, I felt it. It was hard moving. But I remember having a seizure over it. I got really stressed and I had some kind of panic attack about something, and then it just wouldn't stop. And I didn't take a breath. Like I know what I have to do now if I panic, but I didn't at the time, and I just let it ride. And I started seizing up. I felt my hands kind of like go like this almost. They started, and and then everything kind of like it was weird. I was, oh, what the fuck? Wait, stop that. Oh shit, stop that. And then it started happening. Like it took over, and then I started seizing up. Bad times, bad times. hmm We've come so far though. And you know what's crazy? They're still there. They're still there in that fucking trailer. We've passed by from time to time. It's still there. I've seen them sell their. I've seen them get.
I've seen the cherry stand.
I. But I'm a good judge if I told you they would always stay there. Long time when you thought I was mad at them. But no, I was serious. I've met a lot of people like that. And they were always going to stay there. You know.
Do you remember when he like put on this show, and there was, oh my gosh, what was the show? There was a scene where like it was like a sex scene, and I remember like storming out, and that was like when I was like super like religious, right? I stormed out because I guess I was like mad, and then you like followed me, and like we went to the car and we like drove all over Sonoma, just like fighting about it, because that came on. Do you remember that?
Not really. I'm
I
trying to.
that.
It's not you, Bubba. I promise. It's one of the reasons I'll never put our kids on meds. Like this is one of the shitty parts. Like a lot of our memories, it's hard for my brain to grasp it and keep it there because of all the medication and stuff. You know. Oh, let's go.
Do you remember when?
Do you?
Wait, never mind. I'm not gonna stop that.
Do you fart in your hand and smell it? Hey, since you donated for that, I'm gonna tell you like this. Babe, how many times have you seen me fart in my hand and smell it? Not only that, but fart in my hand and try to put it in your nose and go, haha.
You are disgusting.
Yep.
I don't ever do that to me again.
Yeah, I've done that for sure. I'll admit, for $2, you bet your ass I have.
Ew, remember?
Yeah, I have.
And I got sad.
I threw my
I
fart
was
at
like,
her.
why do you think I'm worth it to do that too?
I was
and
like,
then you were like, I was joking, and I was like, no, explain to me right now why you think that's funny. Why would you put a fart in your hand and put it in my face? I did not let it go.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I was trying to. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta test. You know what I mean? You gotta test
smelled
it.
so bad. I was so disrespectful.
Yeah, Sam, boys, I got her.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna be the dad to like. We're gonna be having like such a nice conversation at dinner with our kids,
And I'm gonna
and
rip
you're
one.
literally gonna be like, hey, pull my finger to one of our kids.
Oh no, I wouldn't be
No,
that.
you will. I know
Oh,
you
it'll
will.
be way classier. Like we'll be talking. Oh yeah, and I did this at school, and sometimes I feel like this. And no, Sora, that's really valid. Sometimes I feel things too, especially like right about now. I'm feeling something a little extreme at the moment. Good, I mean, just see that all working in there.
I can totally see you being like that.
I'll be a great dad. Mhm.
I'm gonna be so mad at you.
So our son will fart at the table, and Miss Brennan's gonna be like, "No, we have manners here. Don't do that." And then, like deep down, like under the table, I'll just give him one of the meanest, like, yeah, I mean, because I'll need to smell like as a papa, like I'll need to smell like a little bit.
Do you remember when my
Attaboy.
mom's two sisters came by and the chickens got
Yeah, I do
out?
remember that. I do remember that.
We were chasing chickens.
I was chasing the chickens in the middle of the, in front of your apartment. In front of the apartment, yeah. Didn't even meet him. They barely spoke English. I was like, "Hi, nice to meet you." I didn't, like, I was like, "We're in an apartment. How did you have chickens in the first place? And then, like, how did they escape? And then, like, why are they here?" Like, I didn't, there's a lot of questions I wanted to ask, but I'm like, "Okay, you chase these chickens."
You're right. How
How the fuck did you have chickens in the apartment? And then, first of all, like, why were they there? Second of all, then how'd they escape? Like, that's...
I don't
So, dude, what up, Ola?
You and your questions.
I was honest. And I was meeting him for the first time, so I wasn't confident enough to ask him, but I was like, deep down, I'm like, why am I chasing chickens?
And my aunt's all speaking in Spanish, like chasing the chicken, and like
She's like thanking me.
oh my God.
I was like,
Did we ever get them? One escaped, right? Went off the road.
I didn't one of them get hit and die.
I don't think so. I think one. I don't think they got all of them.
You remember the neighbor we used to have? Didn't his chicken get hit or something?
What? Who are you talking about?
The one with the roaches?
The road.
Yeah, when I had my drinking phase. One of them. When we moved in, he's like, "Yeah, the place is nice," and we figured out it had roaches. They had the
He
chickens.
lied to us.
That's where Morty came out, and we had to cage him. Remember Morty got caged?
Oh, Morty got caged. In a bobcat trap.
In a bobcat trap. Fucking Morty. He looked so guilty. He was like...
I remember we lost Morty. Well, not like, well, yeah, lost, because he, like, went out the window, and, like, he didn't come home for, like, a week, and we were, like, already accepting that he was, like, never gonna come back. He went to jail, so I was all alone for, like, another week. And all of a sudden, I hear scratching at the window, and it's Morty. He came back. And I was like, buddy, I was so alone, like... You know,
I remember you visited me in jail. Like every time you came, I was like, "Is he back?" You know, and you were like, "No, he's not."
Oh, yeah,
You know,
that's right.
and I was like, "It's all right." You know, like, "Oh, it's all right." And then it got long enough to where I was like, "Man, this is." I'm starting to accept things, you know.
Yeah.
And then you visited me like a couple days later, and then you went, "Oh, by the way, guess what? Morty's back." And I remember I went, and then I couldn't, like, it was all of a second, and I exploded, and I started crying, you know.
Yeah.
And I knew I could because we have our separate, like, no one's gonna watch me, you know. If anyone else was looking, I'd have to hold it in, but I was just in the eye because I didn't want to like have anyone see me being emotional at all. So I was just like, "Oh man, Morty's back," you know.
And then he got out again.
That son of a bitch. Yeah, we had to trap him again.
And then the second time when he got out again, he didn't come home. Like it was for like a month. Like,
Yeah.
it was longer.
It was.
And we were like, okay,
But
we gotta go find him. And, like,
but we weren't tripping like we were the last time because we were like, he's done this before, you know,
yeah,
kind of thing.
and God is so good. Like we went onto we went onto Facebook groups around our area to see if like anybody had found him, and luckily we saw a lady post him like literally like just like a mile away from us.
Yeah, I was scrolling through Facebook, that section, and I was, wait a minute, is that Morty? And I saw a picture picture of him, and I was like, oh my god, babe.
And we were like, that's art.
And she didn't believe.
She did not believe us.
A
She
lot
was
of
like,
people try to take cute cats, Um,
she
oh
was
yeah,
like,
that's mine.
She was like, well, how do you know he's yours? Like, will he answer if you call his name? And we were like, of course.
Because he doesn't like people. He would never come up even if you had like his favorite treats. He doesn't like people. He was abused as a kid.
But-
So unless it's me or her, so we went over to the house and we were like, oh my god, is he here? And she was like, no. He usually is like over in these areas by these houses. Sometimes I'll put like a bowl out at night and I've seen him eat, but and she was giving us the whole, well, are you sure you're the owners? Like, if he comes, would you, And I was like, yeah. And I turned around and she went, and I couldn't see him, but she went, that's him right there. And I didn't believe, and I turned around and he was right on the corner, like on the street, and he was looking at me. And I got on my hands and knees and I went, come here, bud. And he like meowed, did his thing, and like walked all the way over to me.
Yeah.
And even the lady instantly knew. She was like, oh yeah, that's.
Yeah.
And I picked him up.
But
I was
he
like,
didn't
oh.
let us yeah, you picked him up, but then he got out of your hands, right? No, we got him.
Yeah.
We got him, right?
I got him.
And then he got out again.
Well, that's because our roommate put the window open, and I got pissed.
Oh my gosh, he got out like 3 times in
Yeah.
that house.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third time that he got out, we had to set the bobcat trap at the neighbor's house and like tuna in there and wait overnight and see if he was in. We got a text from the neighbors and they said he's in. We got him. So we went to go pick him up. We were so angry at him, but we were like giving him so much love when he got home. But we were like so mad at him.
I was like, I was like, love. Like, we put him in we were scolding him like a son. We put him in the car. We were like, Morty, you son of a bitch. How the fuck you gonna do this again? And
we were like, you're never gonna see the day.
As we were like, yeah, Morty, like Miss Brain was like, you are grounded for life. You are gonna be in the. She's like petting him the whole time. We were just thankful. And now look at his ass.
Now you're so spoiled.
He just.
But
spoiled.
that lady, she was a blessing because without her,
We wouldn't have.
we wouldn't have found out Morty was actually in pain. He had some stuff he needed to get looked at. So she was a blessing, and that's crazy how God works like that. Like, oh, your cat got out. You think it's the end of the world, but it's like, nope, God's working on it. Like, he's like, they gotta meet this lady.
How many times he's escaped? He knows this is his home. This is one of the biggest reasons I'm scared for the road trip, though. I don't think we're gonna stop every couple hours. We're gonna get to willing for him to I want a big crate, because one of the things I'll do probably is we'll bring some cleaning supplies, but I might have to clean his poopy a little bit. Now we can
bring little bags and
we can bring his litter when we have to use the bathroom. He'll be able to go and stuff, but I want to have 0 chance that he gets out of the car.
I was
At all.
thinking we should get him a little leash.
Yes, even when he's in there.
So I also thought what you were thinking also. So I thought that maybe when you drive, I can go in the back seat and I could just let him roam and I can be there with him when he has to use the potty or to eat. I could feed him back there as you're driving if we don't want to do the stops.
Even when we're at the hotels, I was thinking of putting him in the bathroom. I don't want him exploring. Oh, let's go. Not right here, fed the God Wiz Khalifa. Can you put that song on, Bubba? Thank you, Bubba. But I don't want him to escape, Bubba. That's the only bad thing I think that could happen on the road trip is something happening to Morty.
I think if we stop to go to the bathroom, we could take turns. I could stay in the car with Morty and then
Okay.
and then you just
Okay.
and we'll just kind of babysit him that way.
Okay. I also got some scratch pads that he could scratch on.
He's gonna love it.
Yeah, because, and Steven was absolutely correct. He's going to be a little anxious the whole car. He doesn't like change. So it's going to be, imagine this, Bubba. we put him into the car for 8 hours, we get to the first hotel, and then we stay a day there. We're gonna take him onto the car again, and then the next hotel. And like he's probably gonna get anxious. He's gonna probably think, "Oh, we're here now. Nope, leaving again. Oh, we're here now. Leaving again." Like we're gonna do that like 4 times. So to make sure that there's no random spots in the hotel that can leave, or he can like, you know.
Yeah, the bathroom would be good. He's gonna want to sleep on the bed though.
Are you playing the songs?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I was also thinking, you know, he's not gonna want to sleep in the bathroom. He's clean. He's gonna be scratching at the door.
We'll do our research. We'll explore the entire room. We'll make sure there's no way he can get out. You know. Yeah, we'll put his litter by. We'll have to have a little bit of food.
Like, for example, when we go do our activities, we lock up the hotel. We can sleep. He can be on the bed with us, and then we can just leave his litter out and put like a litter. So if he's messy, we don't have to clean it up in the morning.
I didn't even think about that on the days after we get there when we have the day to ourselves. I'm gonna do with Morty in the place because he's gonna be probably crying. We put him in the bathroom.
Or just kind of let him roam around.
I don't. We'll have to figure. I'm gonna talk to Impeccable tomorrow about that. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but they can't go into your room. I don't think. I'm scared of them coming into the room, going, "Wait, what's that sound?" And then,
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I had Bob Marley on too.
Morty is the most important.
He is. That's why we'll figure it out. I don't want to be in a position where he gets out whatsoever. We are going to be states away. There's not going to be he knows where to go. He'll find his way home in a few days. I mean,
Do you think it would be... Should we get him a collar just for like the road trip?
What kind of collar?
Like the around the neck with his name on it and phone number? Because he is shipped here.
No, because he's not going to leave. He's not going to get out. We should do that actually anyway, because eventually, you know, he should, depending on the kind of place we get. I'm still not comfortable with Morty being kind of outside anymore.
Oh, I have an idea.
Huh.
So you know, like those crates that big dogs go in with the black and it has like the bars. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We can get one of those for Morty for in the hotel. So when we do go out and do our activities, which will only be for like a couple hours, probably go out to eat, see some places, we can leave him in there and put his food in the water.
Well, it all depends. I don't know if they accept animals. It doesn't matter if they don't, we're gonna hide them. But if they don't and we hide them in, then we probably aren't gonna be able to be, oh yeah, this is my suitcase. I don't know how it's gonna work. I've never done this before. So I'm just kind of thinking about it. But I know Impeccable's traveled a bunch, you know, before, so I'm gonna ask him how that works, how that's really gonna work with Morty, you know.
Because I remember you were concerned about that, and he said, oh, that's not going to happen. You know,
I just want to hear it again and why, you know. Because I know once we physically leave Impeccable, we're all in our same, like, I know Morty's going to be fine. But until we get there, you know, I want to make sure he's fine.
And then, like, to sneak him in, I was thinking, why don't we just put him in a box?
hate having to do that.
It's because I've seen on TikTok other people like hide their animals like
I hate having to hide. It feels wrong. It feels like, and I want to know that he can do what he wants without getting caught. And like, that's hiding animals is what you do when you're renting a room or something like that. When you're a grown ass man and a grown ass woman, and
But
you're
if this
finally on
is
your no, and I'm overthinking it because of, like I was saying, when we were in the rooms, it was always like we'd get denied because he had a cat or we had a cat, So I'm like, okay, well, what if we get caught in these things and da 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 da. Like I'm just overthinking a bit, is all.
yeah,
You know.
I am a little worried about that too, but
I think
not too much.
I think we will be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
I mean, this is really the only way to bring him, is to
N-
hide him.
No, yeah, and I think he's gonna be excited a little bit, because I don't think he's actually been in the car since his surgery. He's only been a different, like that made him a different cat. He
Hmm.
calmed down. I haven't brought him in the car or done any kind of road trip since. Even
Mm.
like to a store or like. Oh, can you play Autumn in Paris by Coda the Fiend, Bubba? You're just donated another $5.
Oh,
Thank
you're.
you, Yerbski. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Oh.
He's just so comfy.
He is. You know what's crazy? I feel like since we decided we're moving and the energy changed, Morty's been a lot happier. When we were
It
stressing
has.
about not knowing what we were gonna do with the lease, he was like sleeping all day. Remember, I started to get worried about him. I started going like he needs a friend. Like he's just sleeping all day. He's not really doing anything. You know.
Yeah.
Now I feel like he's more zoomies and like having fun. Hmm.
He's been acting better
He
since our roommates were gone for like a couple of days, I've noticed.
I'm not blaming them at all. At all. But I think animals can pick up on that tension, whether it's me and you stressing over moving or it's them stressing about whatever they're stressing about. I think animals can pick up on that kind of stuff too. You know. So now that that's kind of not in the air anymore, you know. And
Definitely.
every time I talk to Rich, my friend, he seems a lot happier. He's doing really good for himself too. So there's something different in the air. Like everything's just getting a little better. I think.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Blinkers up. What? Blinkers up. Blinkers up.
Love is I love you from miles away.
Yeah.
Love is I love you, won't play no games. Love is I love you when you don't love me the same. And if you go, it's okay. Trust I won't stop your happiness. You find yourself and tapping in. You do your thing, I clap it up. We come back home, we back again. They watch and see how far we come. This map we made is accurate. You take a stand, I back you up. This thing we got so passionate.
Tonight. What up, hiya, buddy? Bless you and your family. Just
We ain't
chilling
gotta
with Chris
feel no
Brain.
rush. I just wanna feel
We're
your
just vibing
touch.
at the
Take a
moment, my
little
boy.
trip
Good to
out
see you,
west.
hiya,
When
buddy.
it get a bit too much, with me through the highs and lows. If love was a school, we make the honor roll.
I'm
Gotta
also
be
trying to
brave.
stall a
Take a
bit,
deep
so
breath. Jump
in
into
2
the sea,
minutes,
surrender
your
to
story
the
is
flow.
gonna be on.
Baby,
And it's
nothing
not
else
until
matters.
it's
This photo
over
don't
that I
need
get
no
to put up
caption. We want
onto
that
the
Autumn
thing.
in Paris.
So
That
it's
shit
Oh,
if
because
it's
it's live?
savage. Baby,
yeah.
what's
So
up?
Really?
so unless
Love
we are
is I
watching
love
right
you
now
from miles
and
away.
waiting to watch the commercials on it,
Love is I love you,
by the
won't
time we
play no
want to leave in
games.
20 minutes, it will be halfway through.
Love is
So
I
we have
love you
to.
when you
We
don't
wanted to
love me
watch
the
that tonight
same.
instead of
And
what
if
we're
you go,
watching. We
it's
gotta wait
okay,
until
it's okay.
10.
but
And
I
then I
ain't
gotta
gon'
turn
take
on
no
my
shit.
hotspot.
Girl, you can take
Get
your
it.
space. Maybe that's self-love. Ain't shit
So
changed, gotta get the
I'm
wealth
probably
up.
gonna
If you wanna come right, then you welcome. I got a lot to do, I got a plane to catch, I got a spot to view, I got a reservation for a
I don't know
meditation.
if
If I'm
Wi-Fi
here,
is
then it
gonna
mean
be
I
on.
really rock with you. If you love me, yeah,
Uh,
let's make it easy, yeah. You gotta
it's Memorial
trust
Day
me,
tomorrow.
yeah, or you should leave me,
I'll
yeah.
definitely
We only got
like it's a
one
holiday
life,
because it is. So
one life,
the
one
moment
life.
I
Let's
get up,
do
I'm
it
gonna
right,
text you
do it
and
right, do it
hop
right,
in the
do
shower.
it right. Yeah,
I might go to the store
matters
super
is
early. I
total,
could call
don't
you,
need no cash
but
in.
I'm
We
gonna use my
want that
protein shakes.
autumn
I
in
call
Paris, so
Impeccable.
keep that
I'm gonna do
shit
the
if
workout
it's
live
savage. Baby, what's
instead of
love?
off stream because it's Memorial
Love
Day.
is
I'm
I
gonna try to
love you
spend as
from
much
miles away.
time out as I can.
Love is I love you, won't play no games. Love is I love you and you don't love me the same. And if
When you
you
get,
go, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
man, I went through this cannabis fasting. It's just shit. But yeah, hopefully the Wi-Fi is back on. Mm. Mm. It's a good question, boys. What do you guys got planned for Memorial Day? Mm-mm. What about you guys, dude? Uh-oh, I'm seeing chat pause for a second. Hopefully it's just they're quiet. I don't want to reset it. I see. Oh, thank God.
You didn't?
No, it didn't. Thank you, Baba. Thank
Okay.
you. Ooh. So good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Good night, Steven. Bless you, brother. Bless you, dude. Listen to this track, Brains. Wait, which one?
Was Steven sleeping?
Yeah, that's what Steven said. He said good night. That's annoying.
So loud.
I know.
Oh, good night.
Aw.
Let us know how your party goes tomorrow. Hopefully it's all fun. They're gonna love it. I'm sure you went all out.
I'm excited for Steven, honestly.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Cheers, Jacob. I see you. Oh, can you play Still Wiz by Wiz Khalifa, Bubba? Thank you, Yerb. Yerb, you've single-handedly been, like, pretty much the only one to, like, super chat today. I appreciate you. Oh. Yeah, if the Wi-Fi's back on, I'll do Assassin's Creed tomorrow. I have a couple things I have to talk to Impeccable about. I think I've realized why it was slow on the computer with the views. I think I fixed it. It's not going to be a ton, but I think I've figured out why you guys weren't able to see my gameplay. What's up, Brain? I just got off. How you doing? What's up, Mr. Red Arrow?
Affiliates of California are fighting to elect Javier Becerra for governor.
Get off 2 hours ago, but we short-staffed and the people there I like, so I stayed. That sounds like you got got paid more and you didn't hate it, so that's always a plus. Bless you, Bubba.
Oh god.
Bless you. Dang. And this is a good computer, dang. This is, and it'll be official. This will be beautiful on Assassin's Creed 2. Oh. That game shows y'all in Italy. It's based in that, like, you can go around killing and you're like an assassin. But because of the computer, it'll look gorgeous. Dang, I didn't think about that. Are we back?
When are you gonna do that? But I want you to see like new. You could stream it, I don't care. Or you don't have to.
I don't know. I gotta figure it out, Bubba. With you, but
You don't
I
have
just-
patience for me, huh?
No, I just haven't even set up my own stream. There's so much I've had to do, like the Red Dead stuff. I have songs that even DJ has sent me that I haven't set up. I need to take a couple days of like stream homework. And then I don't even know what game we would play together. I haven't even done that much research on it.
Well, the last game we played, I think, was SpongeBob. That was so fun.
Yeah, you like that one?
Yeah, I like that we were laughing together.
I forgot. See, because I'm trying to make it perfect, but at the end of the day, I remember I just said fuck it and I played that one, and you liked it. So, okay, maybe sometime sooner than I'm saying. Maybe one of these times I'll also bite my tongue and go, how about Crash Bandicoot?
Crash, we could
Yeah, we could do
I just
something.
want to play something with
Okay, I'll find some cool two-player games then. I was trying to think of like a perfect series, like It Takes Two or but
put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still whiz. Niggas got me in that mood.
I'll think of something. I'll think of something, Bubba. Yeah, do you have a day off this weekend?
They like, ooh, they watching how I move.
Okay, I want to tell Impeccable tomorrow too. We'll try to set it up to make it like official and everything. They said, oh man, I just got my first screw-on cart in 3 years. I've been running on Dispo since then. We do me the honor to take my first screw. Oh yeah, let's go. All right, in honor of Red Arrows, first blinker in 3 years. For the boys. That's over 1,000 days, gentlemen. Blinkers up, boys. We need to pay for YouTube Premium again. I hate having ads. I'm so used to not having ads. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's telling me my back was hurting. It's that bed, brother. That bed's fucking me up.
I know, my sister loves it.
You're beautiful, and that's
To
for
be
sure.
real, you realize anything you don't.
You'll never, ever fade. You're lovely, but it's not for sure. I won't ever change.
I don't want
And though my love is
today.
and though my love is
I'm gonna probably put this off the dumpster because someone's gonna want this. But like this, I'm gonna literally probably do it on stream. I'm just gonna jump on it and break it or something. Yeah, I'm not can't into this. You know, literally. No chair, no desk.
The squares.
The monitors, but I'm gonna unscrew them all. So,
after all these years, and it pains me so
I
much.
might even throw that away, or put it on my, or like marketplace, or like the equalizer and the monitor. We'll see. That's a studio mic. Oh, I need to be honest, I'm gonna ask them. Like, and if I don't need it, then anything. But if I don't need that, yeah, I mean, there's no reason why I wouldn't want to give it to her. I want to get rid of everything. Anything that's good. I mean, we'll probably take a couple of the forks and stuff just for like the trip, like if we taste any of, or if we want to go to the grocery store real quick and cook something at the hotel. Yeah, but I think even then he said they'll have everything.
He said there's a, what's that thing called where you do your clothes?
A washer and dryer there.
Yeah.
I bet us getting tired,
The
huh?
laundromat or whatever. Is that what it's called? Because I was just gonna say washer and dryer.
As treasurer,
But yeah, just basically our clothes, the computer, and everything in the room. That's it. You know,
That's actually a little bit.
it's such a little bit.
Just like our toiletries, makeup, clothes.
Oh, computer, Morty. That's really it.
Yeah. We're doing that carpet cleaning, right?
Yeah. You remember Regular Show? Did you hear they just got a new season? No way. No way. They just lowered Game Pass. Solid dub for Europe. I could be wrong, but I think they just increased it for a computer. Because the console version Game Pass and the PC Game Pass is different. I got an email about it. I'm pretty sure it told me like a couple days ago they're increasing it. I'd love if they decreased it. Oh, that's so cool. Regular Show got another season. What time is it? 9:09? Okay. I know it is getting late. So what would you like to do? Would you like to watch our show? Or did you want to try to push it till 10?
Push it till 10.
Yeah.
I actually want to see it. And I met my coworker tomorrow, so I want to talk to her about it.
Okay. Okay. So then, here, I'm going to use the bathroom and grab... I was going to say grab a jacket. I'll see what I have. You know, 'cause I threw away the black one.
Oh, okay.
You can play whatever song. I'll talk to Trap of it. Love you.
Maybe.
Leaders like Nancy Pelosi endorse Connie Chan for Congress. Vote Connie Chan.
As mayor, I built thousands of new homes and reduced homelessness by a third. And get this, without raising taxes.
Oh, well, and the fishing pole, but
Is it warm in there?
so I want to turn on the heater.
I thought I had it on high.
Oh, I do hear it on. It is kind of warm, but I did have this open. Yeah, it is warmer in there actually. As soon as I stepped out here, I was like, oh yeah, it is colder. Say Game Pass is a ripoff. It pays on bad games instead of forcing creators to make good games. Dude, yeah, I won't lie. Like, I was so excited for. Oh, Bubba, can you play Come Around by Collie Buds? You have just donated another $5.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't see it. I wasn't looking at
Oh,
chat.
no, it just came. Thank
What
you,
is it
Bubba.
called?
It's called Come Around by Collie Buds.
Come around.
Mm-hmm. Impeccable and I were like, oh, Game Pass is gonna be the most worth it thing ever because now we don't have to really search up a lot of games. We could just play a bunch of games for free, for the most part. Yeah, dude, we figured out the hard way. There's like especially from a streamer standpoint, something fun. There's like 2 or 3 maybes. There's like 4 or 5 passable maybes, and that's it. Like, you know what I mean? It's I was very wrong. Game Pass, that's right. I protest the first 2 months of the price increase by canceling my subscription, as many other people did, forcing them to lower the price back. Dude, it's Warriors like Red Arrow that made them fucking decrease it. Thank you, Red Arrow. Thank you. Mr. Red Arrow. Mr. Arrow from like Treasure Planet. Dang, my Bubba surprised the shit out of me the other night when you're like, do you know all those movies is because they don't have a dad? And I didn't realize that.
I did.
I thought you were
For
joking.
so long I've known that.
I thought you were joking with too. I literally didn't know that. Because I never thought that hard about it. I was like, they're just good movies.
There's a reason why people like things.
And that's probably, and it made me really think about other things. That's probably why my grandma introduced me to the show we're watching right now.
Probably.
Like, now that I'm thinking it back at
And
like,
that's why you like it.
that's why she showed me like Over the Hedge too. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of those come from a place of
Like
not
the
having family.
solo character.
Dang, what the heck? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. But it's beautiful, And I like that you like it.
That's crazy. I thought they were good movies. I mean, I still do, but like, that's crazy how the brain works, That's why I like Naruto a lot too. Damn, that's crazy. I only like things I can relate to like that, I guess, apparently. Yeah, apparently all my favorite movies and shows are all shit I can relate to, for the most part.
And I think the reason you like Malcolm in the Middle too is because you kind of wish or no,
I had it. You were right.
No, wait, it's part of that, but it's also your mom. I think why you like that show.
I wish he was involved. Even if it was dysfunctional, that's what I wish my family. I wish I was a part of everything.
Yeah, and you always say that the mom reminds you of me in Malcolm in the Middle, because how she lashes out or whatever. Because I've heard you say that before.
A little
So
bit, yeah.
maybe, I've noticed that you've gotten the way that, your emotions from a lot from that show, too, of how you want your relationship to be.
I think it's more, I don't handle my emotions at all. So, did you know how psychotic I was when I first met you? That was me. That worked on it. That was me working on it, and then I met you. So I was way worse before, and I think one of the ways I was able to express myself was watching those shows. I know it sounds dumb, but I never talked about anything. So, I did in my head when I watched people I could relate to on that. Damn it, the chat freezing. Oh, it didn't. Let's go. But yeah. I kind of feel stupid, though, that I didn't know that, though, Bubba.
Yeah. But you're not stupid.
That's interesting, though. Mm-hmm. Dang.
You're just so cute.
Mm-hmm. Dang, we've made $22 this stream.
I'm sorry life's been like that.
Yeah, it's alright.
But you're gonna give your kids the best childhood ever.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna break that chain. You're gonna be present. They're gonna have a dad.
Yeah, they will. And just like my dad, I'll be the best. So like, Dad, can I have something to eat? Yeah, that may not be like that.
I only laugh because I know you're joking.
I know. Oh, can you turn it up? That's a good one. But yeah, I will be. Not to push myself so hard here though too. One
You
of
spoil me. I know you're gonna spoil our kids.
you think I spoil you, you know, and I always will. But like, I have a feeling because I never got to do anything as a kid. I feel like it'll be really, really hard for me not to overdo it for him, you know, like the dad I wanted, you know. hmm It's kind of normal not to talk about our feelings, so a lot of us tend to deal with day-to-day life, try to have fun, make the most of the day, and if we have problems, deal with it at night. Ooh, you turned up a little bit more. I really like that song. Miss Brain always turns it down with emotions. She's like, I want to hear. I know you.
You don't know me.
Yeah. I think just what happens with abuse and then seeing death in front of you, and then just I've seen a lot of shit, like near-death experiences. I've died a couple times. I've done. Yeah, I mean. So I've never been good with emotions. Up until, like, really last year, honestly. And then I slowly got better. Like, better. And now I'm really, really, really good now, you know? I'm a psychiatrist for most of my job. Like, I never thought I'd get good with emotions.
Me neither. It's a miracle.
Yeah, no, to be real, because intense things like that with psychopaths who've been abused for, and I don't like calling myself a psychopath, but with my bipolar and my extreme and how I used to be, usually that kills you. Or you get better or it kills you, you know? So I didn't think I'd get better either. You know. You know what's awesome? I'm starting to appreciate Drew a little bit. Because if it wasn't for his fake attitude, I never would have had the balls to cut him off and be able to make people like impeccable. You know?
Deep in our fall-covered habitat, we find the rarest of
You know, kind of like if you would have, without putting him on blast, kept doing that with your friend. You know, if you kept trying with your friend, maybe you wouldn't have met people like Steven. You know, like it's good when you finally, you know.
That's true.
So now I'm like, because I was really mad the other day, remember? And I was like, you know what? My whole life, his whole life, your whole life is upgrading in every shape, everything.
Yeah.
And you kind of gotta blame your past too. Like, if I didn't have my ADHD or did this, or I wouldn't be this, right? If it wasn't for those pieces of shit, I wouldn't have met the cool people, you know? So it sounds fucked up, but I'm actually, like, kind of thankful. It's like, actually, thank you, dude. You could have been fake your whole life. Appreciate you for kind of being a bitch, you know?
God is doing things.
I think of all the soldiers, the millions of people experience death in front of their face, then continue to live as the greatest generation we know. I know we can live through anything. Those soldiers are just built different.
I was just in my thoughts too thinking about that. I was like, what made me want to cut them off? I'm like, I don't know. I just had like this feeling like the alignment wasn't right. And I said, I don't care. It would make me happy if I did. And I did it. And I listened to that, and I am happy.
Everyone talks about mental health in the bad way when it's like, oh, did you just snap? Oh, did you just snap? Well, that's in a bad way. You can snap and then freak out and panic attacks, but you can also snap in good ways. That's not what a lot of people talk about. And that's when a lot of people give up their habits or they start new periods in their life because they're just tired of doing whatever. Most people will never do that. Like, but it's been fucking 10 years. Those people, John and Brittany, we have friends. Like, we know people who even you thought were gonna change, and they're still doing the same shit. Most people don't snap. You snapped in a good way. You were like, I'm gonna put myself first now and all the time. Not like I'm never gonna pretend anymore. And now you're reaping the rewards of it, you know. So I'm proud of you. You know. That's kind of how literally what I did. You saw me work out a tiny bit, right? You'd be like, oh wow, he's doing a couple push-ups, but I still only ate ramen. Still, I'm not gonna. I quit. Okay, I'm getting an energy drink today. You know, like, and then I snapped again, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired of just struggling with everything. You know, I gotta plan stopping this. I gotta plan fucking putting back the cartridges. I gotta plan everything. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it all. I'm just gonna do everything. You know, I'm tired of just kept up with it. You know.
Yeah.
I think we're both rubbing off on each other too. You know.
So.
hmm Have you heard of George Carlin? I don't believe so, Mr. Red Arrow. I like calling you Mr. Arrow because it's like Treasure Planet. I don't know if you've seen Treasure Planet, Red Arrow. The captain of the ship, his name was Mr. Arrow. Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know to strive over you.
You got me wrapped around your finger.
Finger.
Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to? You're ruining
Yeah,
it.
I'm sorry.
Every time a song plays, you think it's a fart.
Well, the only time I've heard someone use the word linger is when you fart, and it's like, oh, it's lingering.
You ruined that
know?
word
I'm
for me.
sorry. So, looking at George Carlin, he's one of the greatest comedians, but he wasn't exactly a comedian. Everything he said was straight facts. Looking at George Carlin on religion and mental health. Ooh.
You have to let it linger. You have to.
Maybe.
You have to let it linger. It's crazy how I have such a good memory. I remember a lot about our past that you probably don't.
Yeah, it's my memories. You know what sucks about losing my memory when I stop taking my pills? So, like, you and your body can do a whole bunch of stuff. You can get taller, skinnier, fatter, whatever. But you can work on yourself, right? But you will always remember if you were skinny or bigger or shorter, right? But that's the thing about the memory. I can never remember what it's like to have a good memory. Like everything's just a constant haze now. I can't ever take a second and go like, oh, well, this period, I remember everything. You know, it's not how it works anymore. It's like I'm a different computer now. You know.
What's your favorite memory of us?
Mm. It's like asking me a favorite like movie or a song. I can't really do that because we've been together a while. And if we didn't have a lot of good memories, we probably wouldn't be together, right? So I have to like think of.
Is there a memory that you think of a lot?
No, to be honest, especially with everything going on, us moving to Florida, it's making me constantly remember all the bad stuff in a good way. All the times we had to move out, all the time that led it to here.
You don't have
You know,
one good memory of us to go to?
I have a bunch, but I like the duck eggs. I like when you got me stuff. I
The
like,
beginning stuff.
yeah. But everything's been a constant adventure. We never really been able to relax. It's been either been like good memories or trauma, and then there's good memories, and then there's stress, and then But we have a ton of good shit. I think if I'm gonna be greedy, right? I'm not gonna think you. I'm gonna think what was my best memory with you there was when you took me to my birthday on the Giants game.
Really?
Oh shit! Can you put 20 joints from Burner, Bubba?
Yeah.
Because I know you're not a baseball guy, but you just gotta imagine, be like everyone else. You hate one team in particular for some reason. And that was how I grew up hating the Dodgers.
What is it called again? The song?
The song's called 20 Joints from Burner. And it was my birthday, and you took me to a Giants game, and the Giants, these people beat the Dodgers in the last, like, I know you don't really know sports, so it's like us playing tac-two together.
But that's not really like
But for me,
a romantic memory of us.
it was for me. I don't have good birthday memories. It was the first time someone I remembered my birthday. I didn't remember the fights I got suspended for. I didn't remember sitting here doing nothing. I didn't remember my 30th when, not your fault, you left it to someone else and they did absolutely nothing. And most of them are shit. And I got to see it. I got presents. I walked into the hotel with presents and everything. I was really good. But it's basically like if we were playing tac together and you and me, right at the end, boom, won. Right, just by a split second. The Giants won just by a hair at the end. And it was like, yes.
That's what confuses me, because on your 31st birthday, you said that you never had a good birthday. And it's like moments like this when you're saying that's the best memory.
That's a good memory, but as soon as that was over, my friends made it about them, and we argued, and you and me argued, to be real, if you want to be honest, a lot that day.
Did we? I don't remember it like that.
Yeah, I was mad at you for not picking up and doing all this. You ended up getting a ticket, and then I felt like shit. After the game, my friends were mad I didn't spend $20 on the hot dog that I wanted for myself, so they gave me shit the entire time. Like, there's better moments in some than others, but there's never been like really one where it's like,
I never planned a guy's birthday ever. That I went all out for you.
oh yeah, to be honest, that's why I got really mad at them, because you rented a hotel, I had presents, and that was awesome. At the end of the night, to be real, that was awesome. And maybe it's my own childhood, I'm remembering them being mean to me because I didn't buy them a hot dog, but that one, I think, was my best birthday. Fuck that guy. He ended up giving us Morty in a way, so but that was a good birthday. I also didn't handle my emotions well, so when you didn't message me back in the morning because you were setting up my presents and everything, I got snappy, and it wasn't you. It wasn't you at all. It was a lot me. But that's why I'm excited about this Christmas and Halloween. I don't have to stress over shit like that. Hey, I could even do that for you now. And be like, I'm gonna get her stuff. Like your birthday, for example. I can secretly plan shit now. I have a little bit of money. I'm not tripping over that kind of stuff. It's a new way to look at holidays.
I remember you got me a highlighter on my birthday. Not like the pen highlighter. It was like a makeup highlighter.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one I wanted. But then we were so broke, I had to sell it. So I never really got to enjoy that gift.
See, stuff like that where it's when we don't have to do stuff like that anymore. It'll be good. Smoke 3 joints, all trash. Done any fishing recently? We going to soon. What up, Lil Yerby? And then
Next song?
he said highlighter. Oh, no. Oh. I thought that was the name of a song. Oh.
Oh no, it's a makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Call it highlighter.
Oh, oh, little European knows that. Oh, but yeah. Oh, that's why I'm excited for stuff like this, you know? Hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
excited too for a lot of stuff.
this is a good song. Mm, turn it up just a... Oh, yeah, thank you. See, that's what I'm saying. If you go and mumble rap a little bit, at least rhyme. This guy's a good example.
You know what sucks? I actually really like Christina.
That's the problem with fake people. Some people are really good at putting off a face. I guarantee she talks shit about you. Guarantee she also got insecure. He knocked on my trailer one time and was like, have I ever talked about Miss Brain in a sexual way or anything? And I was like, what? That's like Emily finding something, or that's someone with emotional issues, and that was insecure over you. That person is definitely gonna talk shit about you. That person is not on good terms with you.
I liked her a lot.
I know, and I felt bad about that.
She was really cool. But like,
It's probably him that ruined it. He probably mentioned you in some kind of like, probably arguing. To be honest, you fast. Um, about that or something, right? Made her insecure. She hated you. Now there was like a, well, why don't you go fucking marry her, right? Have I ever done? That's how shit like that happens, you know? So, you just, and even then, a good friend wouldn't, you know, you just haven't had good people around you. You've had some who've tried, but then it's always something. It's always something, you know? That's why I'm so excited for like Steven and everyone. That like it's really being nice to you. You really keep thinking you're blessed, right? And you are. You're just finding like-minded people that are like you. He's just treating you how you would. Guarantee when he's there, when he's physically in front, you're gonna be doing the same shit. Can I pay for your dinner? Can I da 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 da? That's how you are. You're just not used to experiencing that.
I'm not.
So
I'm
that's
really not. I feel
right.
weird.
Right? That's how I feel when these chatters keep in like Europe and these big donators. Like it's really hard for me. It's what I wanted, but it's hard, isn't it? You know, when you get the same kind of energy, you know. 'Cause I'm used to spreading positivity. I'm not really used to getting it back a whole bunch, you know. I mean, I am, but like,
You need that. And that's, I feel like that's Europe for you. Cause like, he's always like giving you stuff and like just being
he,
there for you, calling you. And you're always the one doing that for other people.
yeah, it feels weird having it done to me,
Yeah.
you know. Not in a bad way, it's just like, man, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, none of my friends have ever done that, huh?
No.
Same with me. Like, yeah, same with me.
You're always the one going out of your way, like, you need this, like, here, like, do you want to hang out?
Yeah. Stream okay, boys? Oh, man. The phone's at 5%.
I think mine is 2. Mine's a 6.
Oh, shit. Our phones are dying. Okay. That's what we all do. That's what we all do, boys. We all do.
It's cold.
It is cold. It's 9. Oh, it's 9:37. We don't have much longer. Another 20 minutes?
Yeah, that's
Another
okay.
20 minutes. Okay. Let me, what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna grab the ring light and bring it out here and start charging this phone so it doesn't die. I brought the green thingy so you can charge yours too.
And you said it's okay to send Stephen hearts, right?
Yes, it is okay.
I was literally just having that talk with Steven on the phone. I was like, I just think there's like a level of respect, like when you have a partner. I feel like red hearts are off limits unless it's like your partner or like not of the opposite sex. Like if I'm talking to a girl and I send her a red heart, I feel like that's fine. But if it's like a guy, I feel like that's wrong.
No, it's not. It just depends on if your partner says it's okay. That's all. That's literally it.
Like you would hearts?
No, because would it be okay with you?
No.
No, and I'm not a, what is that thing where you like open relationships kind of thing? Hearts are when you want to fuck. Like, I'm a grown man. I've done my thing before I met you. I know the game. I know how it's played. Hearts are when you want to fuck. There's no reason a friend would send another friend hearts, you know? So,
That's what I was just saying.
yeah, like,
It's
so.
like there's a level of respect. Like if someone's in a relationship and they're of the opposite, talking to someone of the opposite sex, you wouldn't be sending hearts.
That's why I said it's different if your partner says yes. Here, I'm gonna mute it. See, exactly. Or like, there are, you know what I mean? Yeah. But see, because I'm the guy, there would have.
What were you gonna say?
I think it's just different because, like, I wouldn't, no matter even if they were a streamer and super cool or whatever, I wouldn't be right. Like, it's different because you're, you know, so that just kind of wouldn't happen to me, you know. And I'm not saying you shouldn't either because it's just different. The tradition, it's different. You know?
It wouldn't happen to you? What do you mean?
Like, anyone. Like,
Yeah.
it was like the same thing but reversed. Like, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, it's different.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling him. I'm like, I sometimes get confused how women will do that to you, knowing you're married. That's where my respect, like, they're not like me, where I would never do that. And they are okay with doing that to a married man.
Because it's different.
I don't see it that way.
Well, no, I agree with you. It's different. They're not trying to do that for a friendship kind of thing. Like, yeah, it's different. You know, that's not someone being genuine. Oh, you could send smileys, you could send thumbs up. Like, I know there's doing hearts for a reason. Like, it's
Doesn't that
different.
say a
You
lot
know?
about them, though?
It tells me instantly who you are, by the way. I'm a good judge of, it tells me instantly who you are.
You have no respect for someone's relationship.
So, like, just take advantage and use you for, because I know who you are. The moment you do that, you're not someone I'm gonna respect. You know? I can't even think of one of my mods or like, I'm not around people like that. I treat people differently who are like normal, but like, you know, if I see that's who you are, I'll treat you differently because it's judging, you know, it really is. Like, I don't like people like that, you know. But you and me are on the same page on that, which is cool. There's a lot of people who claim to be, like Drew and Emily, and they're really not, you know.
Well, I don't know their relationship, but
Well, this is what I know. You and me would never be in a position where we just named 3 of them. I never have to call any of my friends. I never have to ask chat. Boys, did I have anyone else over? He's just like, you know, like it's different, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, light a frame. Oops. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the things about being brutally honest and on the same page all the time. Me and you never have misunderstandings. Like, that's one of the things I was telling someone today about, like, I even showed you. You need to be on the same page. It'll snap you, you know? I don't mind arguing for a couple days. You've got to be on the same page. I even told someone today, I've looked at you before on some things, and when I even told them straight up, I'm not gonna get told no on this one. Like, I bend on a lot of things, but this one, I'm not gonna be told no on. And you can hate me all you want, but like, I
You
don't.
have said that to me.
I have. That's what I think couples that are going to last and be on emotionally the same page, and you've done that for me. Now, not in a bad way. She's done that for me on drinking, on some of my really bad habits, which I really respect her for. But like, it's one of those things where like, you can't pretend to not be or to be okay with not getting what you want for a long time.
I'm never gonna be that girl to be like, you wanna get drunk? Go ahead, sweetie. Like, do what you want. I care about you so
But
much.
deep
I will
down,
always nag. I don't care if it's nagging. I will tell you straight up. I don't think that's good for you. You're messing up your life.
Mm-hmm.
Don't drink. Stop doing this. I don't want to be with you if you drink.
See, and watch this though. What about the nagging though? How many times have I talked to you about just talking to me? And so, to be honest, I don't really think you nag anymore. I kind of took that out of you a bit. I was like, you could talk to me about anything, just don't yell and don't. And we've had big talks, and that was one of the ones where I unfortunately was like, we are moving, like, you know, I'm not gonna deal with this. Like, oh, we're going to be on the same page. And then it's like, oh, and then she gets mad at me for a night, and then the next morning she's like, you're absolutely right, and boom. Why do you guys think we're so good all the time? Because we're on the same page. There's no like things we're mad at each other about deep down. There's no hidden arguments. There's no. That's why I like being brutally honest and on the same page. We never go to bed angry. There's a lot of things I've seen in couples that they remind each other every few weeks and then have a blowout argument over. And we don't do that, you know? We just talk about things in the moment.
Like, we'll probably stay up till 3 in the morning talking and like arguing, but then we make up and go to bed. But we don't like just go to bed and be like, deal with this tomorrow.
But that's the thing, whatever I'm mad about or you're mad about, we fix in that 3. Like,
Yeah.
the last time that happened, that was because of maybe you yelling or something of like, you know what I mean, that last one. Yeah, and you haven't done that since. And I know you'll have a couple more slip-ups, but like, anytime we have issues, we listen and fix it. So it's not like we have the same arguments over and over and over and over and over either. And if we do, like that emotion when I was talking about, that's when I go, I can't be told no this time. Like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. And then you actually listen, just like when it's the same for me. The most recent one you did for me was when stream started to pick up. And I was streaming till 2 in the morning every night. And I didn't spend any time with you. I needed the money, but I also put your feelings last. I didn't take you out anywhere. I started making you do all the groceries and the cleaning. And you were like, I can't do this. I can't, like, we need to fix this. This is not one of those things where, like, have a talk and then it's good to now listen to that. And now you know what I mean? So it's always good to be on the same page.
It's so much for me, like
Yeah.
cooking, cleaning, like I'm not super woman.
And I always thought you were just in a mood or something, right? So when you went to me and you're like, No, I'm not gonna be told, oh, like this has to. That kind of made me go, oh, well, it's not one of those things. Like, it just make her feel better. It would be fine. Actually, wait, you're right. What if I was treated like that? No one did it.
Well, you kind of got a feel of what that was like a little bit.
Well, yeah.
Because cooking isn't easy. I mean,
Yeah.
it is, but it's not. It's like you have to clean.
It's not hard for me. I mean, you can't compare it being hard for me for it being hard for you. Whenever you clean, it's because you're fucking working 8 hours. You never complained about cooking on your day off, right? When you woke up and got to do what you want, and you're like, I'm gonna make dinner. It's like when you're expected and doing stuff. It's not hard for me per se. I'm on this a lot, but I get to take naps. I'm playing video games, right? I'm smoking out here, going on walks to the store when I need milk or like a swisher. I'm not on scrubbing stuff. It's easier for me to be like, all right, let me cook. I can talk to chat. It's not like you working 8 hours going, all right, I have to cook for us. Like there is a little bit of a difference, to be honest. You know.
It's true. Absolutely.
But you are traditional. I know you like doing that, so it's just it'll be changed when you know you're not working. You know, and even then, it's not like I want you to cook every day either. I want to learn to make new stuff and grow. It's just, you know, oh, it'll be nice. Oh, fuck. New here. Hope everyone has a good day. Like and subscribe, chat. What up, Rio? Bless you and your family. Happy Sunday.
I like your phone better there.
Same, I just have two. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you. Look at, oh boy. Why does that look better on the phone? See right here, Bubba?
Yeah. That's why I like
You see
it.
how it looks on there? Looks
The
better.
trees.
Yeah, like just the background, the night. Look, it looks like the
It's
moon's
because you have
behind
a
it.
light right there.
Oh, it's because I have the light, huh?
Yeah. But that angle is really good.
But if I did this, hold on. What is? You're good, Bubba. Dude, what is wrong with this fucking thing?
You're showing it.
I'm sorry, Bubba. Just take a nap. Oh, I got it finally. I'm sorry. No, I got it. That's why I had my hand right here. I figured I might, so I put my hand here.
What are you showing?
It's not working. Boys, did you see Miss Brain?
You're pointing at me.
Nuh-uh. I was gonna put the ring light camera on. Did you guys see Miss Brain, boys? Oh, fuck, that's right here. I was just trying to show him the light bubble light. Oh. Okay. No, I've actually gotten really good at that with the camera angle. And then watch this, boys. Oh. God. That is bright as fuck. What about this? You're good now, Bubba, I swear. I think it's this that was making it. Not, snap your, the pod thicky you got me. Oh, there we go. Snap this back. Oh my god, it's all zoomed in. You see that?
Yeah, but you have that pointed directly at me.
I'll replay it after just to make sure.
Well, I already saw.
Oh. Actually, you know what? Watch this. I forgot I have a different mode on stream, Bubba Boy. If you ever think so, I'm pretty sure. Aw.
What?
Does it not do it on?
What do you mean?
Usually you could like go back on stream. Oh, there it is.
Oh, no, I'm embarrassed.
It's just loading.
It's supposed to work now.
You have unlimited, right?
I'm not sure. I thought I got that one.
I'll make
You
sure.
can go on the app. Maybe
That means it's off, right?
yeah.
Okay. It could be my stream, maybe.
No, it's been doing that. It's the same.
Has it?
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that tomorrow for you. Said love that silhouette in the background. Isn't that cool? The trees are just like the light coming off. It's nice, huh, boys? Look at that. Boom. All right, I'm gonna have this bowl. You know what I'm really kind of excited about? Oh yeah, okay, you gotta start your phone or something here. Let me check. There's no way it should be this slow. Oh, you have one bar too, that might be why. Let me turn your data off.
It's cold.
That's cold, Bubba Boy. What time is it? Alright, we got like another 5 minutes and that's it. And I'll go in and watch. My phone was doing that too when I went in the house earlier, I guess. They were saying that.
It's just the bars.
Yeah, see, when there's, okay, that should be better. See, when you have two, I think it's just outside. I get slow service here too. Especially when I work out and try to show them the workouts inside and it looks like shit. That's why I have the Wi-Fi on and it looks good, but when it's off, if it's just data, you could tell in the house, it's, I don't know, I think it's the walls and stuff. It's just not the best. All right. Hope you have a good night, brother. I got work at 5:30 to 7, so I'll be on tomorrow at some point. Peace out and have a safe one. Bless you, Shady. Hope you have a great night as well. Hope you have a great night as well. And this will be our last bowl, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen. Did you make some popsicles?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought that's what you had in the microwave. I can make some right now. All right, gentlemen.
I'm excited for the Resurrection of Christ movie coming out next year.
Yeah, we should all go together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should see that. That'd be fun. Huh? All right, gentlemen. God bless you guys. Thank you again for Q&A with Miss Rain. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for a great night, gentlemen. It is cold, isn't it?